how you doing right there, sir, with all that clean audio. Good to hear you, man. Glad you made it through the first holiday. Another one coming up. Be good, big brother. Stay out of trouble. Jack, stepping back.
All right, Captain Jack, I heard Sprocket in there first, and then I heard you after. You both have a good holidays. I hope you had a good Christmas, have a good New Year. And Sprocket, you do have a squeal in there. I heard that other fellow tell you that. It's still in there. Other than that, radio's sounding great. Einstein, Tennessee, we're back out.
Okay, yeah, that thing, I don't know what it is. I've tried different things, and it comes and goes. I'll have to flip back over on my ground plane. You probably can't hear me, but I'll flip on my ground plane there. It usually works pretty good.
10-4 on flipping your ground plane. I heard somebody else in there kind of in the background hollering for Einstein. I couldn't really tell who it was. But while he's switching over there to his ground plane, whoever that was, Einstein, 557, Tennessee's waving a hand.
Yeah, Mr. Einstein, it'd be low gear over here in Granbury, Texas, telling you hello.
Low gear, I believe is what she said. Mr. Low Gear. Sounding all kind of good over here in 10. Einstein with this donkey stomper. Trying to get back to Texas, Brady.
Making a fine trip down here, my friend. Sounding good down here in Granbury, Texas. Low Gear told you that. Hello down there, Low Gear.
All right, I heard somebody else in there with you. So I'm going to wave a hand at both of you, and it's kind of both in there about the same on me. But you guys have a good one down there in Texas. I'm going to step out of the road here. I'm sure there's going to be some more in there who want to say hi. Einstein, 557 Tennessee, and this old donkey stomper. We're on the side.
Everybody got a copy on Mega-tron.
Evening time out there, Sprocket.
Evening. Good evening over there, six-pack.
Sounding real good up here around Chattanooga, Tennessee. Low gear, 000, Chattanooga 10, we're at 2020 lead.
Well, you sounding good down there from Chattanooga, Tennessee, my friend. Be 132. Well, I still got that. Just telling you that. Come in.
Low gear, I'll jump back in.
Hey, Sprocket, there was some people in there that time. I couldn't really tell.
They're around Chattanooga. Hope you have a good New Year's.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. I may just have to take, I don't know, hammer to do it all over or something. Started this the other day.
Yeah, it's still in there, Sprocket. It was quiet that time, and I heard it.
Anybody got me?
That's that same noise I get every now and again.
Well, Low Gear, I hope you have a good New Year's out that way. Low Gear, 000, Chat 10, I see.
Boy, you've done it now, Sprocket. You woke up the big old bully on the block.
I hear that.
Sprocket is the big old bully.
The other guy's talking.
Hello, down there in Sprocket, and everybody down there in Texas. 018 Tennessee, Beavis with a wave.
Good evening out there, Beavis.
Yeah, I was on the ground plane. Let me get on the beam. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Hope y'all all doing good. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year coming up. We thought we'd say hello, 018 Beavis with a wave.
Okay, Beavis, yeah, we're going to wave right back at you if you hear me on the ground.
Hello, 018.
But I don't think it's got the squeal in it, so have a good one over that way, bud, and good hearing from you, and have good New Year's coming up. We don't catch you before then, and stuff like that. So we're going to back out here and see if we can't trace down our squeal.
Sounding good right there, Sprocket, on this end.
All right, Beavis. Beavis, good to hear you, brother. Captain Jack, trying to put the get back.
Hello, Captain Jack. You sound real good up here, man. Real good and 10, boy. We've had a lot of skips today, man. You're sounding good. I'm rolling the gate. Y'all sounding good. 018 Beavis, holiday wave.
Hey, Roger, right on, Beavis. I appreciate your time, big brother. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. We'll check you later. Jack, shut up.
Check, check.
Hey, Captain Jack, want to sneak in there and say hello, good evening time. Six-pack waving at you.
Hey, hello, right back, six-pack. Sounding good, big brother. Sounds like you're doing well.
Yes, sir, doing just fine. Want to wish you a Happy New Year coming up. I hope Santa Claus is good to you. And hope we didn't get a big old pile of coal this year. But anyway, you want to say hello while we had a chance. I'm going to get back out of the way. Six-pack waving.
Right on, Six-Pack. I appreciate your radio time, sir. Have yourself a good evening. And, brother, we made out like a bandit. Don't tell nobody. Good to hear you, big brother. Stay out of trouble. Captain Jack, stepping back.
Check, check.
Hello, Six-Packs, Beavis, Low Gear, Einstein, whoever else can hear me out there.
Man, I hear all kind of fellas trying to put the get back, man. It's rough and tough in my end, and I do apologize.
Hello, whoever said hello. I didn't catch your handle there. Captain Jack, both hands with you. Sounding good in Tennessee, 018 Beavis, Holiday Way.
Leaving. Breaker.
One at a time. Let's sit back and listen.
You got them all hollering, Jack.
Man, that's the problem. There's so many of them, I just can't pull one out. My separator's broke.
Oh, I copy that. I still got that squeal. I'm losing coax.
Let me turn back to you, man. When I turned to the east, it was nothing but skip. What'd you say, JB?
Oh, I said, you hear that squeal in there now? Hello?
It's only geek, geek at the end, geek of your sentences, geek. Copy?
I don't know. I may have to rip down the beams again or something.
Hey, Sprocket, it's almost gone, man. If you'll just, you'll back something down just a hair, a symmetry, or a treble, or just a little bit of something, just a little. It's almost gone.
Okay, I backed the audio down pretty good right there.
That didn't do it. Reminds me of a Six-Pack and 557 over here. That's what they're doing all the time when they have trouble.
I think he needs to add about 3 more pieces of equipment with some high-level inputs and more buttons, and that'd take care of all these problems.
Yeah, the more you hook it up, the better it chirps.
I don't know if he said he switched over to a ground plane or not, but I didn't lose anything on him when he switched over. If he did, he's same signal on me on both antennas.
And it got rid of that squeal too when he switched over on a ground plane.
Okay, I'm back on the beams there, and I turned down some stuff. That take it out of there.
Hey, it's gone, Sprocket.
Okay, yeah, I turned down my level a little bit. I guess that thing worked up by itself in there. I had to take the bottom of the radio off, turn down that level. But that was all it turned, so maybe that did it.
That's what, like I said, that's what when Six-Pack gets excited and he starts adding modulation, that's what he does.
Roger. There's somebody there saying Sprocket got no ears, but man, it's busy down here, and I was squealing. I was trying to get it out, but I did hear you out there.
Sprocket, I'll take up for you. You got some pretty ears.
I hear that, but I've been keeping them covered here lately in my hair. You know how that is.
Hey, Sprocket, whatever you done there, he cleaned you up and set a wall-to-wall, treetop tall.
All right. Like I say, sometimes I think that little Asimov thing there turns its own self. I just turned the level down one little notch, and looked like it took it out of my meter, so I hope that did it.
Yeah, it made all the difference in the world. Sounded top shelf.
Well, I appreciate y'all helping me with the radio, for sure. Like I say, I've been busy the last couple of days, and it started doing this about 4 days ago, and I just been talking ground plane around here, and of course it don't matter a whole lot. I think the way Mother Nature's working, I think my ground plane works just about as good.
Well, I got the recording going, so you're going to be able to see what it sounded like when you squealed, after you squealed, from the ground plane to the beam, and then when you stopped squealing.
Okay, I have to listen to that after a while. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to listen to that thing, see what the squeal sounded like.
Well, you're going to be able to hear it every way you run it, but it's still plenty loud. You got plenty of modulation up here now still.
Oh, Roger. Okay, I'm gonna back out of here. Let that Captain Jack get out there. He's probably itching to death to get out there, and we gotta take turns over here. We're so close together that you know he'll start throwing rocks at me here in a minute.
That's the way we all are. We try not to key on each other. Every once in a while we do, but if I hear Munchkin or Six-Pack, I try not to key, and they try not to key when they hear me, but every once in a while we'll do it. But I'm just sitting here running the driver now, but you sounded good, Sprocket. We're listening.
Okay, catch y'all later. And I don't know if that was Double Trouble out there hollering at me or not, but anyway, it kind of sounded like him out there once I didn't have no ears. But anyway, if that was you, Double Trouble, good evening out there. Okay, 713. Okay, we're back out here. Like I say, we've had our 5, so we better jack back out of here and be quiet. See what kind of trouble we can stay out of. So we'll catch you on a little bit.
JB, you got the whole country fired up, brother. But yeah, man, the starters out there, right? You got that squeal cleaned up, and it sounds plenty punchy over here, neighbor.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, like I say, it must have turned itself up somehow. I don't know. Probably me moving stuff around probably jolted it.
Well, at least we can just all remember what it is. We know next time the minute it goes to acting a fool, we know where to send you. Roger?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ratchet, if you don't care, send me and Six-Pack a picture of what to adjust, so when ours screws up, we'll know what we can adjust there.
Well, all I did was turn the level. You know, it's got the level. It says level on there. I think it's the, you know how they ask you. Well, you got the one you got the external Ashimod, right?
Yes, sir. I think me and 672 both have their different brands, for a better word, but they're both external. I believe you're exactly right.
Yeah, this one's built into the radio underneath there, so I take the bottom off, but I keep it loose, so if it happens, I go up under there. But if I run my other box, I go on and turn my dead key down and stuff like that. But it's got like 4 or 5 pods right there beside on that little board, and it says level on it. It's I think the middle one. I believe it's the middle one there. And like I said, I just backed it down a tad.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if that was the cause or if something else was the cause, but you sound clean as a whistle and loud right now. You fixed squeal, and you fixed your clarity, and you fixed your everything. Just that one little thing you turned. It sounds really good.
Okay, well that works. That's I'm glad to hear that. You know, I like for it to be clear out there. Sometimes I don't like the way it sounds, but as long as it's clear, it's all right.
All right, Ratchet, you have a good New Year's. Hope you had a good Christmas. I'm out of here. Them other boys is going to want to talk, so you have a good one. Einstein was this little donkey stomper. We're back out.
Okay, Einstein with that little donkey stomper, as you call it. Sounded good over here. He got me pegged out. Anyway, we'll catch you after all. You have a good one.
Hello out there, Sprocket.
Well, good evening.
Sounds like 85.
I keyed with somebody.
Said that sounded like 85.
Yeah. Hello, Captain Jack.
Evening right back, other neighbor.
You got her stroking 85.
Oh, it's your little bitty radio.
Sounding good over here in King.
85, you're sounding good up here in Tennessee. 018 was told you that.
Hello, right back. It's this little old Grand XL. Anyway, we're standing by. Old Bad Jumper go.
Happy New Year, Bad Jumper. Hope you had a good Christmas. 018 Beavis, we're listening.
Evening time, bad jumper, 672 waving at you.
Hello, 672. Sounding good. Happy New Year to the channel. When it comes, anyway. Y'all have a good evening. Old bad jumper in the star down here in Rubber Ball, Texas. We stand by.
All right, bad jumper. Now make a good trip over here to East Tennessee. Just wanted you to know, 672 six-pack with a holiday wave coming up. I'm back out.
Thought I heard Big Bird in there. Hello, Big Bird. The reason why I know y'all was up here, you was bleeding on me. What are you doing, Big Bird?
Didn't figure you'd want to go.
JB, I can't hear a word you're saying, brother. Let me turn more towards you. My goodness, was that shot fired at me?
Yeah, I'll get on the ground plane, maybe you can hear me. I said, I started to call you at 10 o'clock this morning, see if you wanted to go with me and Brandon, but I knew you didn't have enough time and you probably couldn't leave all day. We didn't get back till about 4 o'clock.
Hey, Roger. Well, cool beans. Where'd y'all go through?
Well, we went to gun stores. First we went gun store and pawn shopping, and we went to about 3, 4 gun stores, and we ended up over there by, north, whatever it is, over by the, dadgummit, Haltom City over there. No, not Haltom City. North Park, there it is. We ended up over at North Park and threw 18 holes.
Yeah, man, North Park's one of my favorite courses. It's about the right length, and it's got a variety of open and wooded shots. Well, cool beans, man. Y'all shoot pretty good?
Well, I shot better, but I shot a heck of a lot worse. Put it that way.
Copy on another day throwing plastic, boss. 10-4.